What's good, YouTube? So real quick, I ain't gonna make this long. Um, y'all gotta understand that they control the weather. They have been controlling the weather for some time now. With that being said, depending on where you live in the world, they can make a storm touch down and take you up out of here. So at Moss Point, Mississippi, this community, it demolished this community. So, one of the guys on there was saying, you know, all he could do is just pray. Sometimes that ain't enough, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Yeah, they could set a storm down just like that without a warning. You think it's just a regular thunderstorm. All of a sudden the wind kick up and then that hand come down and just start knocking houses down. So, you know, I feel bad for the people out there in Moss Point, Mississippi. It's pretty sad. I'm gonna put a few of the pictures up there from that tornado damaged area. I'm actually watching uh, a story on here of somebody recording going through it. It's crazy though. A lot of y'all be thinking that this is all natural, Mother Earth. Uh, nah, that's man doing that. The evils of the world is the ones that's making these storms touch down just like they did Hurricane Katrina. They did that. They blew the levees up, that water then came in there and boom. They don't care. And then they got the little bit of the rescue people to come out, the emergency people. Thank goodness for them, but that storm was handed down by them that's in charge of the atmosphere, right? Setting these storms down for enjoyment and it's also to keep you distracted of what's really going on in the world. They'll set a storm down, y'all focused on the storm. Now they over here doing they dirt. It's scary, y'all. It really is. You could be back in the day. They used to say a tornado don't touch down in hilly land. A lot of trees, a lot of hills. Tornado don't touch down. Yes, they do. I seen one. Didn't do much damage, but I seen it when it touched down and bounced over the hill and it just dissipated. It went away. Thank goodness for that. But that neighborhood, that city was targeted. Moss Point, Mississippi was targeted for whatever reason. Believe what you want. They knew what they was doing when they put that storm down there. I really don't want to get into that. It'll start an argument, but I know they did that for a reason. They had their reasons why they put that storm down. Crazy, y'all.
Yeah, she's okay. We all fine. We blessed. Good Lord looked after us. That's all. That's all we can do. Be thankful.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. So is this your garage behind us?
Yeah, this is the good Lord, and this is the house over there.
Okay.
They knocked the wall down on the back of the house and just demolished the garage here. Yeah.
Were you praying?
Oh yeah. You always pray. When something like this happens, yeah, you better pray.
And we are located 3 miles north of Perryton, and we saw the tornado hitting, but had no idea the devastation. The town has been hit so hard. When we were videoing the tornado, it stayed on the ground for a long time, for several minutes, and it just seemed like it was getting the top it was getting bigger, but when it kind of cleared off, we were going to go check on our store in town. The devastation was unbelievable. It took a tanker truck and threw it into a pasture. It had all of the lines were knocked down. The buildings, we're an oil field and ranching community, and the buildings were just flattened. And the debris, it took one of the
This is you driving back into the town.
Yeah.
And I believe this would be the more industrial area that you're speaking of.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, is this where you said that your business is?
No, we're a ranch just north
Okay.
of town, and when we got hit, it wasn't devastating like the town. It looked like we were going to be hit, and that's what the warnings were, that we were fixing to be hit, and it actually moved farther to the south of us and hit Perryton itself, and it took out several of the businesses. The parts on my video are from the east side of Perryton, but the west side had the trailer park.
Danny, can you kind of unfold what you saw and the damage that you had to your property and the destruction that you've seen?
Well, when it started hitting, there were severe winds coming straight from the west, and we were getting golf ball size hail, and then it quickly escalated into being softball size. And then as it was going over the top of us,
BOBBY WESLEY.
Bobby, what happened out here today?
I'm assuming a tornado. It seems like I took a direct hit. The damage you see behind me and side, all around, every tree I had on the property was snapped.
What's the condition of your house?
Just some roof damage on the west side of the back of the roof. Water leaked in on the back side of the house, but the front of the house is pretty much intact.
So it's just, I mean, we're what are we, 2 hours after this has happened, right? About 2 hours ago?
Right, around three, so.
So that's maybe 3 hours ago. What are your emotions like right now?
Pretty.
Now this man is asking what his emotions are like right now. Like, what would your emotions be after going through a tornado?
So this particular.
Really,
time,
dude?